Welcome to another episode of Catching Up with BK. It's also funny because you're the last of 4 comics today. So I've been here for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, dude.
And so
pretty big operation.
it is. It's just me and Cayman, producer Cayman. You'll hear his name a lot because he's doing every project that I have now. Shout out to him. Check him out. Fuzzy Negatives. On Instagram. But he's busy, so you don't hit him up. I have enough projects for him. No,
Damn,
he's
dude.
great. Hire him for stuff.
Start a bowling podcast after this.
A bowling. Don't diminish this as a sports podcast. Today, I've got another guest. A good buddy of mine. Love this guy so much. He's very funny. Ed Bell.
Yeah.
One of the first comics I saw. And you were saying you haven't played catch in 20 years?
Yeah, probably longer. But baseball, probably longer, honestly. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, here's your first catch.
In a long time,
Let's
dude.
see.
Oh, see, 20 years, dog.
Did you play baseball?
No, I was never a baseball guy.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't either as a kid.
Also, this glove is so small in my hand, dude.
You know, I'm gonna have to get more gloves.
Yeah, dude. My
Because
entire palm's hanging out.
that's so funny. Because Gabby and Hanno's too big.
That's
I
funny.
think Jack is the only person that it fit.
It fit, yeah. It's because he's got those nimble fingers.
Yeah, that's what they say about him. Old nimble fingered Jack.
Yeah, dude.
Nimble fingered Comstock. But yeah, thanks for doing the show.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? That's the first part of the show, just catching up.
Since the first part of the show, since I got here to the park today.
Yeah, or just in general, what have you been up to in life?
I flew in from Idaho this morning.
Damn!
Yeah, dude, so you're getting me off of 2 hours of sleep, so.
Did you, from Boise?
No, I did some shows, some like indie rooms in Moscow.
Oh,
Idaho.
yeah. Didn't they have a comedy festival?
They do, it's in May.
Okay, yeah. It's a contest one, right?
I'm not sure.
Or it used to be, at least.
It probably used to be, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it is now. But they were great. They were awesome shows. It's these shows this guy's been running for like 12 years, he told me. So
Sick.
just all sold out. Everyone from the whole town comes. It was very cool.
I've never done one of those competition festivals.
Oh, that's funny. I did Boston,
Yeah.
and it was miserable. It was so bad, dude.
Yeah, because when I started doing comedy, all the festivals were just like, here you are with a bunch of comics and you're hanging out
Yeah.
and like drinking, and I never drink.
Right.
Like, well, so I just be there and I'm like panicking socially.
Yeah, they can be awkward for sure. The festivals are the worst though, because you're now pitted against each other.
The contest, yeah.
Or the contest ones.
Well,
yeah.
and also because, so if I'm doing like one of the first festivals I did was like Beast Village.
Oh, in
And-
Iowa?
Yeah, so doing that, I remember, when your shows are and how long you're there, but if you do the contest, you're there vaguely for 1 or 5 days.
Yeah, well, some of them, like, I think Seattle is like a month or something, dude.
So you just live in
You live
Seattle
in
for
Seattle,
a month?
yeah.
That's so insane. I mean, it's a great festival, and I'm going to be doing it soon, probably.
Yeah, dude.
Are they still doing Seattle?
It still exists.
Okay,
I'm pretty
cool.
sure the money is probably less than it used to be. I did Boston the year they cut it from 10,000 to 5,000.
10,000 is a lot,
10,000
though.
would
Yeah.
like change my year.
Yeah, yeah.
5,000, you're like, all right.
Yeah, because 5,000, especially if you're staying there for a week, paying for hotels, flights,
Yep.
food, when you're sad, just buying shit.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
you're maybe netting 2,500 if you're like frugal about
For
it.
sure. You don't know how long you're there, so you're
Yeah.
paying the worst prices on all the hotel rooms and everything.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Because then you're like, can I extend my room? And they're like, hey, we actually have to kick you out.
Yeah,
So we got other
absolutely.
people. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. How many days did you end up being there?
I made it through. I lost in the semifinals, so it would have been 3 shows, so I
Okay.
did 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And the first show, I bombed so bad. I bombed so awful that they thought I was a genius. I walked on stage and I stepped on the mic cord and
Yeah.
immediately pulls out of the mic.
Great.
And I'm like, great. So then I have to like scramble and put it back together. I put the mic stand in the stool behind me. I do my set. I get heckled by like the most Boston asshole ever. It goes bad.
What did he say?
I can't remember, but he was funnier than me at the time.
I think if I pulled out the mic cord like that, I think the funniest thing I could think of doing would be tying it into a noose.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And
dude.
then it's like,
And then, yeah, I put the mic stand behind me and the stool behind me,
Yeah.
and I'm getting ready to do my dismount, and I take a step back, and I knock everything over like
Really?
dominoes, dude. They
Oh,
thought
so
I was
funny,
a comedic genius. They
Yeah.
thought I did it all on purpose.
You're doing Mr. Bean
I was
style
Mr.
shit.
Bean,
Yeah.
dude. I was Jim Carrey up there.
Yeah. I think about that because sometimes I'll do comedy for audiences that don't speak like great English.
Yeah.
It's only happened like 5 times, but like I've done it, and I always wonder. I'm like, because Mr. Bean is universal.
Absolutely. It's funny
Everybody
to everyone.
loves-
all ages.
Yeah. Any language, because he doesn't talk.
Right.
And my dad, and it's funny because my friend Diego talked on his podcast about this too, about how like him and his immigrant father like connected on Mr. Bean.
That rules.
And I did with my dad too.
Yeah.
Because he showed me Mr. Bean, and it's like, you just get it. He's just making funny faces.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's most of it, because he's not even like falling
Right,
as
he's-
much as he is like, maybe he leaves the car in neutral.
Yep,
or
yeah,
something like
classic.
that. Yeah. Rowan Atkinson, is that his name?
I don't know.
Because they made him talk, right? Didn't they do Johnny English or whatever?
Oh, they did. Doesn't
Yeah.
work the same though.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It would have been funny if they did a spy movie, but he still didn't talk.
It would be hilarious,
Yeah.
dude.
They're like, and he's just
God.
like, like it's like James Bond spoofy where he's like still having sex and stuff,
Right.
but he's just like not talking.
Not talking. It's like how I have sex, dude.
Like he's like, yeah, Mr. Bean. Because I actually did a show the other day where the headliner only he did a set in Ukrainian,
Oh, that's cool.
and they asked me to open for him. And when I started, I couldn't tell because because I'm like, if they speak fluent Ukrainian, I don't know if everybody in the audience mostly speaks Ukrainian or
Right. What the vibe is.
Yeah, and so when I started my set, I started like doing like my Boulder shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, these people are white, but they're Europeans.
Yeah, yeah.
So like they don't have the same cultural like. They don't know
Reference
what pickleball is. Like, they
Yeah,
don't-
for sure, dude.
Like.
Yeah, you're making fun of a different kind of white people.
Yeah. Or like, because it wasn't even making fun. It's just like relating. They just didn't
Right.
know what I was
They're
talking
different
about.
than Boulder whites, though.
And I think I even said, yeah, there's no Ukrainian people in Boulder. And like, yes, there are. And I'm
They're, like,
oh,
offended.
I don't, fuck, dude,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so the first 4 minutes of the set, I remember being like, oh, I'm gonna, like, I can't believe I said I could do 15. because
Yeah,
it was going so poorly.
Yeah.
But then after I got the rhythm where I'm like, oh, let me just talk about myself. Then they were like in, and I go, oh man, I wish I could do 30 right now. You know?
Oh, that rules.
Yeah.
Flipped.
But yeah, so you got back from there. Oh yeah, one of my segments. Do you have any fatherly advice for people
It's
out
funny.
there?
You're
Yeah.
asking a guy that doesn't have any father figures.
Well, like, because my dad was never really giving great advice, but
Sure.
I watched a lot of like Full House and like I was
Gotcha.
raised by TV.
Yeah,
You know?
that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know if I resonated with any TV dads.
Who's your favorite TV dad if you had to pick one?
Ooh,
If you had to pick a TV dad to be your dad.
to be my dad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Danny Tanner's a good choice.
He is clean.
I feel like I would have been more of an Uncle Jesse guy, though.
As your dad, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, dude. That's so funny.
Best dad, Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
He never had kids. He didn't have kids, right?
No, but that's
Yeah.
why he was so present.
Sure,
He had
yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
time, dude.
He hadn't gotten worn out. Dude, they are fucking
Milking
taking.
that.
Dude, they're taking that man around like it's fucking.
I can't believe he's alive.
I know, dude. Well, he doesn't look it. It really does look like they're Weekend at Burning him.
Oh, for sure,
Just
dude.
taking him to all these presses, and then all the audience like Fine,
Yeah.
because he's got to be like 310 years old.
Oh, dude,
like,
I thought he was so old in the show, dude.
yeah, I know.
And that was a long time ago, man.
He was already old. How old do you think he is?
Oh, I think he's probably 90 now,
90
dude.
something?
Yeah.
He's still like touring and stuff. Like he's still
Yeah, he
doing
does all
like
the
Comic-Con.
cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is-
Fatherly advice, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
My dad only told me horrible things. Try the shoe before you buy it. And he's talking about women in that. And he left when I was real young, so.
And you guys don't talk anymore?
I mean, because of comedy, I will intermittently talk to him or whatever.
What does that mean?
If I do a show in his town, Sometimes
Okay,
he will reach out.
I didn't know if your dad was like,
I haven't
my
seen him in
son,
years.
the comedian.
Oh no, he takes full credit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy. Yeah.
See, but that is interesting because I knew when I had this segment that, you know, it's going to be a lot of comics and most comedians do not have a good relationship with their dad.
Yeah.
Like, my dad was around, but I found out in my mid-20s he was secretly drinking my whole life,
Oh, gotcha.
which is very weird because then I had all these memories of this man and then it put into perspective. Like it was like, do you ever watch Lost?
No, I did not.
And you find out they're dead the whole time?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it just,
Like, that's why my dad was falling all the time?
Yeah, dude. I mean, because I remember my dad being like the most even keel guy I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like, he never gets mad. He's just always chill and like he
Yeah.
never yelled at my mom or anything. And I was like, I aspire to be like that.
For
and
sure.
Then I found out I was like, because he's just been drunk.
The whole time.
Yeah, and it
That's
makes
the
me,
secret.
because he used to take me to hockey games.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if he was just hammered at the games.
Well, to be fair, man, if you ever watch a kid's hockey game, pretty boring.
Yeah, and I guess the thing that was interesting for me is like I don't care if he drinks; he's an adult.
Yeah.
And it's like keeping it a secret.
For sure. Well, maybe he was trying to be a good role model or whatever.
No, it's because my mom.
Oh, gotcha.
Like-
So your mom didn't know?
No, none of us knew.
Gotcha.
And he even tried to lie about it when he got caught, but I confronted him because I had just quit drinking.
Yeah.
Because I think what was interesting with my drinking is my uncle was an alcoholic where he was like chasing my mom in the street and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, it's crazy that alcoholism skipped like my dad.
Right.
And,
Like he
you
really
know,
pulled it together.
And I'm good, you know?
Yeah.
And then when I started drinking, it just got off the rails like so fast.
For sure. Yeah, I was very similar.
Yeah.
And neither one of us party anymore.
Yeah, I know. Did
so it
you,
works.
because you still will have a beer sometimes, right?
Oh, I mean, occasionally, yeah,
Yeah.
but I almost never, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's really almost never.
It's just not worth it to me anymore.
I have too much stuff to do.
yeah,
You know,
totally.
like it's just doesn't fit my schedule. Also, I don't know. I'm not gonna go party at a bar, dude. I don't wanna
Yeah,
go get drunk with random people.
you know what's gonna sound crazy? I miss hangovers.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but what I mean by that is like, I miss like, you know, the next day you kind of wake up, you kind of feel like shit.
Yeah.
You like smoke a joint and then you like get like some like greasy food.
Yeah.
And then if someone hits you up and they're like, hey man, you want to like do something? I'm like, sorry man, I'm hungover.
Yeah.
And then no one will ask any follow-up questions.
Right,
They
it's
just
just
go,
done.
I get it, dude. All right, see you later. But now, if I wake up and they're like, hey man, you want to hang out? I'm like, dude, I feel so mentally ill today.
Right,
They'll
yeah,
just be
you're just
like,
like-
pull it together. Come
Yeah.
on. We'll stop being friends with you over this.
These are all texts I've sent you. So
yeah. So it's just, I miss that part of it. And also like, there's something about it's like, you're just hungover in bed. You're watching like some dumb TV show.
yeah.
Just like stoned and yeah, just laying around.
I do all that without the hangover.
Yeah,
You can do it.
the guilt gets to me now.
Yeah. I feel like we both work real hard though. So you should
That's true. I'm really bad at like taking a break. Even just to play catch with my friends, I had to make a whole
yeah.
show out of
I
it.
think we all are bad at it.
Well, do you think also it's because we're addicts?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just put into something pretty healthy.
Sure.
Not entirely healthy, but
Yeah, because you know, actually, it's so true. Because comedy has made me be in environments I would not have been in.
yeah.
Like, because before comedy, I was a rock climber,
Gotcha.
and I would just like be outside.
yeah.
So like, the social parts of that were not as implicating, I guess, or whatever. Because I would just be like, I'm just outside with my dog.
Yeah.
And we're just like, I'm climbing some rock. And I think I was fully sober at the time too. Like I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking weed.
yeah, I would hope not on the side of a cliff, dude.
Yeah, but I was just bouldering or whatever. Like I
Yeah.
never did anything like, maybe we cut that out. But
You can cut it all out, dude.
yeah, we
I know there's no SD cards in those.
Yeah. but yeah, yeah, so you don't have any fatherly advice?
Oh, I don't know anything earnest.
And yeah, it doesn't have to be earnest. It can be
Just
funny. It can
funny.
be- or also, you don't have to have anything. I think when I started filming this, I was like, it's gonna be like, you know, Subway takes. Like,
Gotcha.
like, what's your fatherly advice? But so far, it's been very either real or like,
Yeah. If you're gonna leave your kid, do it early. That's
Okay.
That's my advice.
all right, you heard that here.
Yeah.
How early we
I
talking?
mean, if you're gonna do it, the earlier the better, bro. Let's get it done with.
I guess that's also what's exciting for me about this is you get to talk to people a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it's crazy to think about how we hang out for 10 years. And you're like, I don't know your middle name, dude.
What is your middle name?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah, dude.
What? Edward Sebastian Bell?
Yep.
Wait, Sebastian Bell. Wait, no, hold on. I'm confusing Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
right?
it's several Disney
Yeah,
characters.
yeah. Edward. Any Disney Edwards?
I don't think so. But I mean, my name's Edward Bell, and during Twilight, I mean, it was a nightmare, dude.
Oh yeah.
Those are the two main characters.
Edward and or Bella, right?
Yeah,
Is that Disney? Is that a Disney
I don't know.
IP?
probably.
Yeah. Weird. Edward Sebastian Bell.
What's your middle name?
I don't have one.
What?
Yeah.
That's
And-
wild.
and I don't
do
know
your
if the-
parents have middle names?
No.
Okay.
So Indian people
You just
names are
skipped the
weird.
middle name.
What'd you say?
You just skipped the middle name.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's an Indian thing because so my dad's like we'll probably have to cut most of this out. Actually, I'll just like explain what it is.
Yeah.
But my dad's first name was his dad's last name,
Gotcha.
and then his dad's last name became his first name.
Gotcha.
And then they just stopped doing that with me. I think because I'm first gen, they kind of were like, we'll try something different,
Yeah.
you know? And I think in America, they make you be like, what's your last name,
Right.
you know? Because I don't have it, no one in my family has the same last name as me other than my parents.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like cousins or
Yeah.
aunt, uncles. And yeah, so they never gave me a middle name. And yeah, it was weird because I remember like going to school and, you know, talk about TV dads, like that was a big part of why I was like watching a lot of sitcoms. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I would just go to school and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Like I've had OCD and ADHD my whole life.
Yeah.
And I think teachers were like, oh, this is just what Indian people do. like,
yeah.
like I don't think they were
You
like,
know, they're always washing their hands.
yeah. They're always washing their, which is funny because I think that's the opposite stereotype of what people have. And like they're like, no eye contact with these guys. You know? But I watched some home movies recently, and I could just see myself like be the adult I am as a child.
Yeah.
Like,
just hand sanitizer. Just,
Well, dude, but they had like a folder that had like they give you like a packet on the first day of school, and it has like the teacher's like business card in it, and I took it out of the folder, and I'm trying to put it back in. You know, you remember in like the folders you like you bend the corner
Yeah.
to put it in there, and I try to do it for like 10 seconds, and then I finally just go, fuck it.
Yep.
And just shove it in there and close the folder.
Oh yeah, dude, I get that, man. I'm talking to a guy who can't throw a baseball right now, so.
You're doing great, dude. Did you play sports?
I played football in middle school.
What position?
Center.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Well, I was like 200 pounds when I was in like 8th grade, so I was.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot.
Were you always like tall and stuff in school?
I got tall very early.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then like, were you just like, were you like heavier? Like,
Oh, for sure, dude. Full fat kid.
okay, gotcha.
Until probably sophomore year of high school.
Okay, interesting.
So I get all this charm and charisma, dude.
And then how long did you play football for?
Just through middle school.
Okay.
I did not like it very much. The culture, there was a lot of
either.
hazing culture where I grew up.
Yeah, same, dude.
And I was like, I did not like that.
You know, it's so funny. I played football in middle school too, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because like, I think I wanted to be cool, but I was so scared of getting tackled.
Oh, gotcha.
And I remember, dude, this is crazy, but I remember we were doing a tackling drill, and there's a guy on our team who was like the best, the best on the team, and he would fuck people up. And
Yeah.
I remember
Hurt people.
the coach was like, we're doing tackling drills, and you're gonna go up against him. And I just said, no, I'm not. And it's one of those things. And then I remember feeling kind of like cowardly.
Yeah.
But I also, it's one of those things in hindsight where I'm like, damn, I really knew when to fold him, you know?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
the guy that went up against him ended up snapping his femur in half
Oh my.
and breaking his collarbone.
Yeah, dude, that's life changing.
Yeah, dude.
You walk different now.
Yeah, and I just was like, that's one of those moments in my life where I'm like, I'm so glad
You made the right choice. Yeah.
I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go against him. Where it's literally a drill where the whole point is I'm just getting tackled.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know?
Yeah, I had my hair coming out of my back of my helmet too, and my coach was like, "You trying to make a statement on my field?" I was like, "Your field, bro. It's 8th grade, man. I think you lost the plot, dude."
Do you find with old teachers, because there's been a bunch of times where, like, I remember in middle school, like a teacher being like mad about something to a degree that I remember being like, huh, this situation doesn't warrant this level of anger.
Yeah, something's going on at home.
But you don't think about that as a kid.
Not at all.
And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Like, he did not want to be a band teacher.
Yeah,
He had other things he wanted to do, and now he's, because I remember like the teachers would come in and just be like heated. And also now too, as I am an adult, I'm like, why did a lot of these teachers care as much as they did?
Yeah.
Like homework and stuff.
Yeah.
Like punishing kids in this way where I'm like, damn, like, I wonder what was going on in their life.
Well, I think they thought they were making a difference.
You think teachers think that or thought that?
I think more so when we were in school, yeah. I think they seem a little more overwhelmed now with the battle against technology and everything.
Sure. Was there a teacher that you feel like took an interest in you or that you remember like as like, oh, that teacher really helped me out?
Yeah, I had quite a few cool like liberal
English teachers
that thought I was cool. I got really good grades.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Even at math and stuff?
That was like what I was best at.
Oh,
honestly.
wow.
Yeah.
Just because like, and I don't mean that because I'm not like, well, because I always thought you were an idiot. I just mean like comics. I find a lot of us like English teachers.
Gotcha.
And English was
I
best.
had cool English teachers, very cool art teacher.
Were you artsy? Like, did you do like?
I was so bad, but I was, my friends were all artists.
Okay, yeah.
So I just took the classes, and one year I took a drawing and painting class, and all I did was draw my friend who sat across from me the whole year, and every time I drew him, I'd draw his nose a little bit bigger every time.
That's sick.
Just to fuck with him.
That's the makings of a comic.
Yeah.
That's a very good bit.
By the end of the year, it's just gigantic.
Yeah,
it's
just
mostly nose.
It's all, that's so good. Man, that fucking rocks, actually.
It's very silly.
Okay.
I went to school in a little weird liberal, in high school I went to school in a weird liberal town. And I had a lot of cool teachers.
In Iowa?
Yeah, it's a town called Mount Vernon. There's a college there. So
okay, word.
All my classmates were like kids of professors and stuff.
Yeah.
They're really smart.
I'm trying to think of like, because I feel like most of the people, like all my English teachers were pretty cool for the most part. Like they were pretty nice and like whatever. But I feel like the people that really, like there's always auxiliary people. Because the amount of times they would try to get me extra help, like when I moved to Texas, like so our Texas school was like in a very good school district. It was all like Indian people and Asian people. And I was from New Jersey before that. And in New Jersey, we were just doing like packets. And I remember the first day of school, they evaluate you to see what class you're in. And everybody knows. They're like, so that's the stupid class.
Right.
This is the advanced class. And I just like, it's first day of school, they make me take a test. And I'm like, I just got here.
Yeah.
And they placed me. I come home, my mom's just like, hey, are you in honors? Are you in PACE? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I went to school, they made me take a bunch of tests.
Yeah.
Also, the dress code was so strict. I was wearing like an and one tank top shorts combo. And I had a sweatshirt, but like my tank top wasn't 3 fingers or whatever.
That's usually a rule for women. But.
Yeah, but they made me wear a sweatshirt the whole day. And it was 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, Texas heat.
Yeah, and I'm in recess being like, can I like be inside for this? They're like, no. And so then all the kids thought I was weird because I'm just wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
But and then my mom was like, she went to the school to be like, why isn't my son in the advanced classes? And they're like, he's just not that smart.
Yeah.
He's not like dumb, but he's also not smart.
Right.
And in hindsight too, I'm just like, how would I just got there.
Right.
Why would I place anything good? You know?
I skipped a year in science and math.
Whoa!
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Wait, just in those?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we had that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost graduated high school early, and because of that, I almost graduated college early.
Damn.
Yeah, like my last semester of college, I took 1 credit or
What's your
one class,
degree?
so whatever that is, 3 credits or something.
What's your degree in?
I studied music production.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Did you ever do anything with that?
Yeah, I mean, I played in a band, I made an album.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, it's carried over to comedy. I recorded my own album.
Whoa. Oh, so
So-
yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know audio stuff.
I know all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's fucking cool, dude. I had no idea. What's like, is that a bachelor's or whatever in that?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's I almost have a psych degree.
I have a bachelor's of arts. Oh, you didn't finish the psych? I remember I met you. You were going to be a psychologist.
Yeah, because it was like I had 4 more classes left during COVID, and I remember I didn't know if the world was coming back, and I was doing so unwell.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I doing? I was like, why am I still trying to do this? I was like, let's stop for a little bit.
Right.
And then if I decide, I'll go back. And then I just got really into comedy, and then I was like, even if I were to get that degree, it would be a bachelor's in psych. There's no jobs you can really get with that,
No.
like alone. I think I talked to Lund, because Lund said you can do like HR.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I don't really particularly want to do that.
No, it'd be, yeah. Working
And now
for
it's
the
like-
man.
What's like the turnover, or not turnover, the statute of limitations of like when you can go back?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea if credits expire.
Yeah, I'm curious about that because it's been 4 years now, maybe
Yeah.
3 or 4 years.
Man, time flies.
Yeah, it really does. And I'm curious if, yeah, they'll even let me, like if I decided to go back. Because, yeah, so I took a stats class, and that's when that was my final straw.
Gotcha.
Because I was good at remembering stuff and like applying it. But stats, dude, that fucking R coding shit.
Yeah. I don't remember how to do any of that stuff. I found some of my old college homework, and I was like, man, I was a genius.
I've relearned scientific notation like 10 times.
Yeah.
I still don't fucking know.
I found old calculus homework, and I went, I don't even kind of know what this means
Yeah.
anymore. And I spent hours of my life doing it.
Scientific notation was weird too because I don't even know what we were using that for. Like I couldn't even tell you like
Yeah.
like if you were to be like, what do you use it for? I'm like, big numbers, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Big numbers or big decimals?
Huge numbers that are inconvenient to write. Yeah.
Yeah, either huge numbers or
the
small
smallest,
numbers, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Because if it was negative, then it was the decimals.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck all
I
that
mean,
shit,
pretty
dude.
useless overall. but-
I'm trying to think of any school things that I use. I guess maybe psych out of more than anything.
Well, I think all of it just teaches you how to think or whatever,
Yeah.
you know? That's the whole thing with math, is it teaches you how to break something down into steps.
Sure.
You don't necessarily need to know math, but if you could break a problem into smaller problems, you'll be able to figure out life better.
Damn. That should be your fatherly advice.
There we go,
Yeah,
dude.
I fucking.
Edit that.
Yeah.
Edit that back in. So it seems like it was cool that I said it right away.
Yeah, because I mean, I never even thought about, like, because I do think like college and school, because some people are like, what's the point of college or whatever?
Yeah.
And I think of it the same way I think of like stand up or going to the gym, where it's like, you're doing, like just sticking to something and accomplishing it.
Yeah.
And seeing the fruits of your labor.
It's just proving you can finish something from beginning to end, really.
Yeah. Will you back up a little bit also?
Yeah, I'm sure it creeped on you the whole time.
Nah, dude, this has been happening the whole time we've
Yeah.
been filming today. But yeah, I think you're right, because it's like, when I was a kid, I just didn't understand that, like, I think I needed that instant gratification.
Sure.
And so, like, I didn't understand, like, the process of, like, do this for a while and it'll get better, or, like, whatever, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I just, like, this sucks now.
Yeah.
And it's always gonna suck because it sucks right now.
And that's your fatherly advice.
That's yeah, do things. I'm trying to think of any other segments I didn't get to today that I want to get with you. Yeah, we're at time, but we'll just do a little more. Like, is that cool? We do like 5 more? Cool.
Yeah, dude, you're paying him by the hour, so
Yeah, exactly.
you do have to pay for the entire next hour.
Yeah, exactly. Did you have a, oh yeah, here's what I had. Did you have a childhood nemesis, like an enemy?
And nemesis. I gotta think about this. No, not really. I had I had different bullies throughout my life, or whatever. I got bullied a lot in middle school, and then I switched in high school, and I got vicious mean, so that I would never get bullied ever again.
Did you like fight people?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I pierced my lip. I got gauges, dude. I was like, let's go, dude.
Yeah.
And then I never got really messed with after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I bullied constantly in middle school.
Wow.
That's where you develop humor. So.
Did you ever try bullying?
Yeah, it didn't fit well for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
I kind of bully. I bully all my friends. I mean, I bully you all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think it's very funny to bully people.
But that's like different because like I can tell that there's love behind it.
Yes.
Versus like, because did you? I was always I never bullied, but I tried to like stand up for myself a couple times.
Yeah.
Or like be part of like fun. I remember, like, you know, when you're in school, kids like pull the chair out from under you, just like fall. And so one day, I think I was in first grade, I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try.
No, that's funny.
This is the year that I pull out a chair from a kid.
Yeah.
And so I pulled the chair out from this kid, but I didn't pull it out far enough. So he fell and just slammed his head on the chair. And then I just got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
and
dude, you
that
really
kind of
hurt him.
Yeah, and then that made me just be like, I'll never try to have fun again. Like, I'll never
Yeah.
try to fit in.
I did try to start a food fight one time.
Did
not even kind of work. I yelled food fight, threw my whole tray of food. I mean, just beamed a girl. I just launched it, dude. You see how I'm throwing?
Yeah.
There's no accuracy. just a sandwich. I mean, it just hit her tray. It exploded everywhere. Not a single person joined in. I immediately got suspended. It was the last day of school when I knew I was transferring from a different middle school to a different high school. I was like, let's go, dude. Let's do it.
What, so that was 8th grade?
8th grade, yeah.
That's so funny, dude.
I can still see her face in my brain when the sandwich hits the tray and just her food explodes everywhere.
What kind of sandwich?
It was like the last day of school, so it was like either bologna or turkey, like something where they're like, we're not making lunch, you know, this day.
Actually, this is a fun segment. I'll have to write this down. But like, did you have a favorite school lunch? Like, was there a day where you see it on the menu where you go, finally?
In high school, we kind of had a fancy school lunch. We had like sandwich bar and stuff, so we had a bunch of options. Yeah, like if you didn't want the main thing, there was a whole deli layout.
Yeah.
So I got that most of the time.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, probably pizza, honestly.
Dude, do you guys ever get those pizza sticks?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was like those Kit Kat like pizza, basically.
Yeah, or you break it. Yeah, absolutely, dude.
I wish I could get that. Like, obviously I can't go to a school because I'm a grown man. But there's part of me I'm like, I'd love to go and just eat that.
Yeah, I bet all of it's way worse than you remember.
For sure. Because also I think, I don't know if you experienced this, but I feel like my taste has never been the same after COVID.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude.
And after I got it, I think I got it like 5 times.
Oh, I probably got it so many times, dude. Just the way we travel and stuff.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Well, there was one time I remember being really sick and I blew my nose and snot came out of my eye. It was terrifying, dude. And I had like big gigs that weekend. And I was like, well, we're going to pretend not to be sick.
Yeah. I'll do the thing where I'll wear a mask.
Yeah.
But I will just be like, oh, I'm just scared.
But it's like, you know, if we don't do the gigs, we go broke.
I know.
You know, so you can't call in sick to comedy.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, I got to make rent, bro.
Dude, I saw the funniest TikTok where this guy, he was like, my first day of being an at-home F1 photographer. And it was just, he's watching F1 racing on TV and taking pictures of the screen.
That's so funny, dude.
So good. Well, hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for doing the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot about you, like your middle name. That's so crazy to me. But yeah, anything you want to plug?
When's it coming out? When
I don't know. Sometime in the next equinox.
All right, so yeah, this quarter. Just all my social media is at Edward Bell Comedy.
Cool, perfect. Yeah, check him out on Facebook, where I'm one of his.
Yeah, he's my number one fan. He's the top fan on Facebook for Edward Bell Comedy, and that's not a bit.
Yeah, that's true. Me and that one was that roofing guy, or whatever.
Yeah, he's up there. I don't know his name, but I appreciate him too.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are the best. Oh, I have a good sign off I'll do now on every episode. Catch you later.
I don't like it.
Dude, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, of course,
That was
dude.
looking great.